Hello, this is Colin with Lockdown Movie Reviews, and I just want to tell you one thing here. This is a television series. Kind of put it all together. I'll be honest, it had me rolling. It's a Disney Plus edition. I know a lot of people have added Disney Plus to everything out there, and everybody is obsessed about The Mandalorian, but let me tell you this one. This is called Wanda Vision. And honestly, it is very interesting. It does go over a lot of things that you could say is a nice little way to understand certain things psychologically over people and situations. It has a lot of things to do with subtle situations over history, right down to the foundation of the United States and everything. But it doesn't ever shove it in your face. And if you know it, you know it, and it doesn't have to do anything with it. I'll be honest, the greatest part of it was it's trapped in all the old television shows in a way. And it goes through her having kind of a little bit of a break in reality. And you kind of wonder, where is it at? And it's like, it seems almost like it's a spoof. It's like a teen movie or something else just done in the old television. And it is so good at some of the laughs and things out there, especially in the first 2 or 3 episodes, that I honestly had to turn it off because I watch it late at night and I didn't want to wake anybody up. And I was like, I have to stop every 10-15 minutes because I don't want to wake people up with the laughs from it. And it's a really good story. It's really good and well thought out. And there's kind of an introduction to a new character in the form of Rambo. She actually becomes the new Captain Marvel later. A little bit of a spoiler there. Sorry. And it shows her where she gets her first powers at and everything else. And it also alludes a little bit to the Fantastic Four with cosmic rays that are supposedly coming up. And in this, it is a great, great television show. I think it's really well acted, and it is disconjointed purposefully because of the psychological situation that comes up in the kind of like Wanda Vision bill. And she makes her own little town. It seems to be her own little place of reality. And there's other people that are old familiar faces that are brought in from the different areas of the Marvel MCU. And they show up and they have 2 or 3 episodes here, show some major parts. And honestly, no one really steals the show. It brings in a new villain at the end of it. And Wanda finds the full realization of her power. And as it is, it's very good. It is a wonderful, fun watch. And for a lot of the miniseries where it's kind of like, okay, I need to get through this so I can understand what's coming up. I need to get through this so I can see this. It's entertaining, it's good, but here it really does have just such a lighthearted feel. And then about halfway through, if you're going to watch the entire, I think, 8 episodes or 6 episodes, it really does. All of a sudden it turns super serious and you start to understand where everything is, and it shows all the ways about what really went down. And in a way, Vision is resurrected twice. And it sets up a lot of things for the future of everything. And this is probably one of the MCU miniseries that you really do need to watch in order to, if you follow it or have conversation or have your kids, you'll know where all this comes from. And it's like, this one is a major foundation block. And while the others are very good and well acted, and I will say I enjoy Loki very much, this one has probably the most information and is probably just stuffed full from 30 different geek angles to 30 different just I'm cool angles. And it really does blend all of it together and even brings it back to some of the older nostalgic ways of black and white television, the 1960s and 1970s television, the 80s television, and then brings it home with something that's like a modern reality show. And that's my assessment of Wanda Vision. So please like it, love it, click and subscribe. And with this one, I will have to say it is a fun, wonderful, well acted, 2 big thumbs up, and a 10 out of 10. Colin Dawson, Lockdown Movie Reviews.